Now, your reader has a problem. The problem does not have to be something dire. Their problem may be that they need a storybook for their kid at night. It can be that nice a problem. They could have a problem like they have headaches and want to solve them. They could have a problem like they don't have enough money and want to find out how to make more. What does your reader specifically want and that you can help them with? Okay? What's a specific problem? Or what's a specific desire that you can help them fulfill? Maybe you're some kind of a health practitioner who's been helping people lose weight or gain health after a surgery or something like that. They've gotten to a certain point with you where now, instead of focusing on the problem of their health, they want to start fulfilling their desire to become stronger or more fit. So that's a specific desire that you can help them fulfill. Or maybe they want some stories that have to do with their heritage in some country. What is the specific problem that your reader faces that you can help them with? And who's the villain? What's causing them the upset or the chaos or the discontent? Zero down on it. For instance, let's say that you are addressing your book towards seniors. Seniors can feel lonely, and they can feel fear of failure, like their life has been a failure. And other people can feel incompetent or insecure, maybe experiencing possible social ridicule. And, I know this one, fear of ageism or being invisible to the world. As somebody who's a little older than 50, this is a real thing. I've had people literally walk into me on the street because they didn't see me. And when they said, "Oh, excuse me," I said, "Why did you walk into me? Didn't you see me?" They said, "No." I said, "Well, how come?" Well, I don't know, maybe because you're old. I mean, I was so shocked to hear that. They literally said that to me. And so there are older people who do walk around being afraid that they're going to be judged because they're older, or they're literally invisible to the world, and that increases their feelings of anxiety and worry in the world. Everybody needs to boost confidence from what I've seen. Well, almost everybody anyway. So zero down on it. What is the problem that you're going to be helping your reader with? Or perhaps it's a need or a want. For instance, if you're learning a new technique, you want new information, or your reader does, excuse me. Or maybe your reader wants to learn a new skill. Maybe they want entertainment or pleasure, a storybook or a photograph book or an art book. Perhaps they want something spiritual, they want a closer relationship with spirit because they're seeking more meaning in their life. Maybe they've had a trauma and realized that, hey, I'm mortal. What's going to happen to me when I die? And what do I do in the meantime? And they're seeking to achieve spiritual goals. So make a list of the villains that you're going to help your reader with. Stop the recording and start a list right now. Write down specific villains who are hurting your reader's chances of living a fulfilled life. For instance, maybe they lost their job. Maybe they're homeless. Maybe they need more money. Maybe they're having a baby and they need a bigger house. Maybe they want to have a baby. Maybe they'd like to write a book. All kinds of villains, that's what I call them, because they're in the way of living a fulfilled life. So now that you're back, write a list of needs. What specific needs do your readers have? Once again, stop the recording and start a list. Let's say that person who's going to have a baby. What needs does that person have? They're going to need a bassinet. They're going to need blankets. They're going to need baby clothes and diapers and stuff like that. And perhaps you're helping them find inexpensive places to get those things. Or you could be focusing on the emotions that they're having, as new parents. Are they afraid? Are they excited? Are they dealing with a mother-in-law who's overriding? There's all kinds of emotional stuff that happens around having a baby. So what kind of needs does your reader have? Your needs can be emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical. Those are the four main categories, and you could add financial to that as well. So again, make a list of what they want, because oftentimes what they want may be really different from what they actually need. Okay, so maybe somebody says, I want to make more money, or I want to lose weight. This is a good one. I'm sure that you've seen people say, I want to lose weight, at the same time that they're scooping shovelfuls of ice cream into their face. Their want is not necessarily to lose weight. It could be to be safe. It could be to be protected against the opposite sex, or maybe somebody in the same sex. It could be a completely different want than what they think it is. So make a list of the wants that you can help people with, no matter what they say they want. Does that make sense, I hope? So next, we're going to talk about how your readers feel.